Morning. I'm Jagdish, Assistant Professor of EC Department, SNS College of Technology, Coimbatore. And actually, we are discussing about the optical and microwave engineering video lecture series so far. And today, in this video episode, we are going to discuss about the one of the microwave passive device called directional coupler. Come, let's dive into the topic. So this we already in so many episodes of the optical microwave engineering we have discussed all the episodes in the design thinking approach. So here the very first stage is empathy. So what's the need of this directional coupler? What is this directional coupler that we supposed to know? So just take in some analogy. You can see in this image that imagine a water pipe with a tiny slide tap that lets a small amount of flow out without stopping the main stream. So a directional coupler does exactly with the same signals. It taps a little signal from main line without disturbing it. So this is the thing. So here the main line is nothing but of the large amount of the flow will be occurring, and the another one, the secondary line, is called as an auxiliary line. There is a small amount of power will be taken for sampling. So this is actually a directional coupler. And there are four ports in the directional coupler. You just look at the image here. Input door, where the signal enters. Throw door, most signal pass straight through. Coupled door, small part gently diverted, and isolated door closed to prevent leakage. So this is actually from this analogy we can able to understand that this directional coupler has a four ports. So one is isolated, one is coupled, one is the way where the signals will be straight through, and the input port is there. So this is called a four port device. And why directional is a very important thing. This is the defined part. So we must address what why it is required like that. So one way street, only tap signal flowing in one direction. Backward blocked, signals goes backward don't get tapped the same way. So separate measurement, measures software and reflected signals separately. So this is what the directional is required. So when it comes to the ideate part, you just look at the real-time scenario. There is a parallel road. So parallel road, two transmission lines run side by side. Okay. So tiny leaks, energy from main road leaks into side road through a small opening. So opening positioned so waves add up in one direction. So cancel in another direction. So this is how the directional coupler is working in the microwave passive devices. And another one real world analogy is that whispering gallery effect. So sound waves travels around curved walls and whispers heard clearly in one spot and the opposite side remains silent. So directional couplers use similar wave interference. So this is the easiest way to understand the directional coupler in a very better manner. And according to the key performance of the directional coupler, because we are in a testing stage, so the coupling, first thing is coupling. So how much signal is tapped off? That is like water from the side tap. And how will the isolated port block signal like a closed door? And directivity. So it is distinguished forward from backward signal. The signal strength, how it is differing. That is the main concept. So we can see, we can testing the directional coupler in this aspect. So where are directional couplers are used? There are applications. So power measurements. So measuring transmitted power without interruption, and analog testing. That means sorry, antenna testing. So checking reflected signal to optimize performance. Then wireless systems. So these are all the main areas where the directional couplers are being used and implemented to get the betterment of the communication systems. Why should you care about for this means strong signals. So engineers keep wireless signals clear and powerful. So this is one of the requirement why we are going for this. And safe communication. So only the source point and the destination point able to understand and able to catch the signal. So safe communication is important. So the direction coupler plays the safe communication play also role also. So this is one of the thing. And device protection prevents power loss and damage from reflected signals. So this is device protection. So these are all things why we are going for. And the summary, so a tiny tab that keeps signal flowing, smart signal tab signals sample signals without stopping the flow, wave separation distinguish forward and backward waves, and modern technology simple concept and vital for wireless systems. And this is the mind map where direction coupler we have defined these following concepts like definition and the appropriate analogy and the four port device, then key characteristics, principles of operation, performance metrics, that's testing, and application and benefits. Those things were we discussed in this episode. So thank you. We will catch up in the next episode. Thank you.